This is Josiah Plays Elder Scrolls Online Thieves Guild DLC, so you didn't miss much.
Papers. Signed by Kosh? What are those doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. But what I do know, YouTube viewers, is all I did was run here to this Nicholas's hideout place, and I came in and I was supposed to examine some clues, and the first thing I examined was this paper, and then I suddenly realized I hadn't started recording, so now you basically didn't miss anything. So here's what the paper says. Here's what the paper reads. The money and documents were delivered to Lady Yelani Montaigne as expected. Ubalajad Palace is now leased solely to my holdings. It shall serve as a good base of operations for what is to come. See, somehow I knew this guy was going to be based in the palace because it's the last big structure on the entire map that we haven't been to. Kosh. Osh, Kosh, Bagosh.
Signed by Kosh? What are those doing here?
It's actually a good question, though. Why would those be in Nicholas? Oh, maybe Nicholas is working with Kosh. Let's find out what's in the clothing chest.
Nicholas had a disguise kit just like this one. In fact, this is his disguise kit.
Well, that's not very unusual. If we're in Nicholas's hideout, it's not unusual to find his shit here. Like, if I break into your house, I'm not gonna get all surprised when I'm like, huh, this is just like Tim's couch. I mean, we're in Tim's house. I think this actually is Tim's couch. Denobia coins.
Ancient Yakutan coins, stamped with the likeness of Denobia. Those must be from the dowry.
Ah, so he did have it here. This is just part of it that's left over, I guess. Or, you know, those coins could have come from somewhere else. I mean, we're jumping to a lot of conclusions here. Alright, let's check this clue out. A blood-filled crystal. How do I know it's blood-filled? It just looks like a crystal to me.
Look closely. There's a hollow crystal with... Is that blood inside? Whose blood?
He's doing some kind of weird rituals here. What kind of sick shit is Nicholas into? In before Nicholas is the final boss. Alright.
I know how Nicholas survived Maluk's path.
You do? How?
The crystal must contain Aldenobia blood. Maluk's path would ignore you if you held it. You'd need a lamp to find your way through the darkness so you could grab a handful of ashes. From there, all you'd need is the Crypt Guardian's passphrase.
The Denobia coins were definitely from the tomb. And you said that disguise kit belonged to Nicholas.
I've seen enough. Nicholas faked his death and stole the dowry. Now he's working with that merchant lord, Kosh. To think I mourned that bastard.
I fucking called this shit a year ago. A year ago I called this shit. I told you Nicholas wasn't dead, and that he's the one that did it, and you didn't believe me, because you're in denial. It's too obvious, really. So what are you gonna do?
Nicholas would have kept such a thing from the guild. The less they know, the less trouble they'll cause. But I'm going to tell the Thieves Guild. I want them to cause a world of trouble, and I want to lay it all on his doorstep. Let's go.
I'll meet you at the den. I'm gonna look around in case there's any other hidden loot here. Because, look at this. What's this? Where does this go? She's still following me. She's like, I'll meet you at the den. Or I'll just follow you. Well, this is not exactly what I would call... Oh, and we can open up a weird wall panel. I see. Okay. This place was not very eventful. You're just now back, which would be the longest flash in the history of flashes. Yeah, I'm not sure what the, like, technical definition of a flash is. You know, like, what does it have to... How long can it be and still be considered a flash? I would think it would be less than a second. Alright, what are we doing? Nicholas betrayed the Thieves Guild. I'm writing this as though it's a big surprise, even though I fucking called this shit a long time ago. Zira plans to inform them of his secret deal with the merchant lord Kosh. I should meet her at the Thieves' Den. Alright, back to the Thieves' Den, I guess. How do I want to get there? Do I have any other quests I need to do while I'm out? Nope, that's the only one. Guar riding time. Oh yeah. Now we're playing with speed. Alright, let's kick it up. There we go. Guar racing. Riding the guar, riding the guar. Riding the guar, yeah, I'm riding the guar. Alright, oh, found a treasure chest. Hold the fuck on. Do not come disturb me while I'm opening this treasure chest, big turtle monster. I got the skills. I got the skills. For your next 24-hour stream, do I even want to know what that link is? Do I even want to know? He moves at 700 miles per hour. Who, the Flash? The character, the Flash? I always feel like the Flash is a bullshit ass character in the way that he's always presented in, like, in books and movies and shows and stuff. I feel like there's so much more stuff that the Flash should just be able to do, and he somehow ends up not being able to do it for some trumped up reason. Like, I don't know, like, if you could really move that fast and react that fucking fast, you know, some dude is not gonna just, like, run up behind you and throw a lasso on you real quick or something. Oh, it's a skeever. Alright. I was like, what's this thing? It's the famous desert rat. And look, right over there, hiding. It's, Corwin painting it. Hold on. Let's do some mining. Yeah, and like, oh no, now he has to face a supervillain who's super strong, so they're evenly matched. No, fuck you. Unless that motherfucker's as fast as the Flash, it seems like, okay, I'm a super strong guy, and I'm going to punch the Flash, right? My arm is going to be moving so fucking slow compared to how fast he moves and reacts that he could just easily... I mean, you could never hit the Flash unless you were as fast as the Flash. You just... okay. Okay, look at these motherfuckers. Reverse Flash. Yeah, man, they were getting pretty fucking lazy there, weren't they? Let's come up with a nemesis for the Flash. What are we gonna call it? How about Reverse Flash? Good. Sounds good. When you have a near infinite A, you have a near infinite F. Yeah, as I always say. F my A. Well, okay, you're right, Sin. If he's literally taken by surprise and he doesn't know the thing is coming, that's one thing. But they always show him, like, I don't know. Or, like, somebody shows up and is, like, pointing a gun at him. And he's like, oh shit, now I'm fucking, what do I do? A gun is being pointed at me or someone else. Well, here's what I do. I move faster than fucking anyone can see or conceive of. And now the gun has got, like, you just showing up and pointing a gun at me, like, I've got the drop on you. I took you by surprise. And he's always like, oh shit, what do I do? Yeah. Like, god damn it, Flash. I can do another heist. Move into Flash time even when he's surprised. That happened in the first episode of the CW show. I mean, I don't know how fast Superman, right? Like, we used to watch Smallville, and it was always like, if only you could move fast, so fast it was as though time itself did not exist. And half the time, fucking Clark would never use his fucking super speed either when he could completely use it to trivialize the situation. Who the fuck is Mulgabesh?
The guild needs me and my brawlers around for when things go wrong. And trust me, no matter how well planned a caper might be, something always goes wrong.
Where have you been all this time? Yeah, I haven't seen her before.
I was biding my time, determining how best to perform my duties in the face of overwhelming odds. But as soon as I got the word that Zero was reforming the guild, I was back here in 2 shakes of a horker's tail.
Well, a horker must shake his tail really fucking slowly because I've been here for a long time and you haven't been here. Maybe it drained Superman's battery too much? I didn't know that Superman had a battery. The Flash TV series. Somehow he gets owned by a guy with a freeze gun. Yeah, exactly. How the fuck can the freeze gun ever even hit him? That freeze ray shooting through the fucking air is nowhere near as fast as the Flash. He absorbs sun radiation to gain his power. Ah, but I didn't know it was really like a limited thing. I've never seen a Superman thing where it was like, oh, I'm getting tired. I've used up my sun energy for the day. I better just take a nap. It's always just kryptonite, which is mysteriously everywhere. There's more fucking kryptonite on Earth than there is on Krypton. Like, was on Krypton, I guess. Okay. What do you think of the new recruits?
Thrag chose well when he brought Gazana into the guild. She's more than capable, and I'm sure she will serve us well. And she's very pleasant to look at. Knowing Thrag, that was the first thing that crossed his mind when he recruited her.
I thought Thrag was in charge of security for the guild.
Thrag did an admirable job in my absence. Now that I'm back, he will return to his role as my second in such matters. I know that will irritate the tusk out of him, but it can't be helped. I'm Thrag's superior in every way, and he knows it.
Irritate the tusk out of him. Oh, you guys with your special half-orc terminology. Or not half-orc, it's just orcs in Elder Scrolls. They're just full-on orcs. You think the Iron Wheel is too much to handle?
The Iron Wheel? Facing those sharp tusks head-on would be as suicidal as chubloons charging a snow bear. We will weather this storm. The guild was around before the Iron Wheel, and will still be around after they're long gone.
As suicidal as chubloons charging a snow bear. Ah, yes! Relevant fucking metaphors that we can all immediately relate to. Those fucking chubloons. Yeah, Wentworth Miller is cool. I like Wentworth Miller. Alright, well, welcome to the team, I guess.
My sword is sharp and my eyes are keen. Tough as
No,
nails.
it's just the same shit she always says. Alright. I need to go Zira plans to inform the Thieves Guild of Nicholas's betrayal. I should speak with her at the den and find out what we do next. Okay. So let's go talk to... I can get a heist. I can get a tip board quest. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy's no good. Wait, you'll see. Just like I called it with Nicholas. Alright. Don't be a chubloon. That needs to be a thing that people say in this world. Don't be a chubloon, Zira.
I told the guild about Nicholas betraying us. Walk softly took it in stride. Quen gave me a hug, and Elsa walked off without a word. All in all, better than expected.
Ew, Quen hugs. What's the next step for the Thieves Guild?
The Iron Wheel is a hurricane that blew into port and smashed everything in its path. Nicholas and Kosh are the ones who set it in motion. Now, we learn what they hold most dear. Then, we take it from them.
Alright, well, taking stuff from people does seem to be right in our fucking wheelhouse, being a Thieves Guild and all.
Nicholas taught me how to be a thief. I knew him for over a decade. Trusted him. Not much else to say, is there?
Well, you apparently didn't learn the most fucking important lesson of being a thief. You don't trust a thief. Like, that's just... They're a thief. Their very nature fucking necessitates that they don't have firm ethics. That they don't have a sense of personal honor and fucking fairness. They're a thief. If you trust a thief, you're just expecting, you're just waiting to get fucked over. That doesn't apply to me, though, you guys. You should all definitely trust me. Definitely. I want to talk about what happened in Aldenobia Tomb.
What about?
Velsa blamed you for what happened in Maluk's path.
Velsa was right, and I don't say that lightly. I am responsible. Edda and Dalder died because of my mistake. Nicholas. I can only pray his death is far worse than what happened to the others.
Alright, see you later, Tim. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for some Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, do you have any idea of what Nicholas planned?
No. He seemed a bit distant before we first went to Aldenobia Tomb, but it was also the biggest heist we'd ever pulled off. Nothing prepared me for this.
She seems a little bit naive and fucking trusting and just generally good-natured to be the guild leader of the Thieves Guild. You need to be more hardened and you know, suspicious of people if you're gonna make it in this career. I'm just saying.
Nicholas taught me how to be a thief.
Alright, so we completed that one. We received something we're not going to wear. A Jack of Baraha's Curse. We could probably wear part of this Baraha's Curse set. I'll check the bank and see what all I've got. Alright, now we gotta get new quests here. You know, before I start getting new quests here, I think I kind of want to start going after some of the hit list. I haven't gone after any hit list things other than the very first one that was in this town. And it'd be better not to have to do them all at once, so if I space them out... But since I'm gonna forget which ones I have and haven't gotten, I should definitely just do them in order. Because if I'm like, I'm gonna skip over here and do the Shadowfen one, and then later, oh, yeah, it won't work out well. So we got the Abaz Landing one. Let's go to Greenshade and go to the Mages Guild and get an old set of Weird Living books. Oh, but you know what? I should pick up the... Well, I should see if I want the tipboard quest. I might not want it. Yeah, safe box robberies. I don't want it. Who's this guy? Now there's some other new Johnny-come-lately here. Well, we'll talk to him when we come back. Do I need to fence anything?
Ah, what have the...
What am I doing with this dagger? I think I'm selling it. I guess I'll launder these lockpicks. Those are some very clean lockpicks. Yeah, so this guy in my dream, he was a real dick. Oh, there's another thing I can read. He was a real dick. He was supposed to be
Why let tax and
cleaning
tariff
all my
take the
stuff.
lion's share when there are those
Like
who
I
can
paid
look
him.
the other way?
But instead, he just coated all my stuff in feces. And then I'm like, okay, that's not cool. I need you to clean this now. And I tried reasoning with him. I even begged him, just please clean this stuff. And he wouldn't clean it. So I had to shove his head in shit water until he died. And then but my stuff still wasn't clean. Well, I don't think it was a sequel to the other dream. It was just an unrelated dream. Alright, Helmet of Baraha's Curse. Jack of Baraha's Curse. I can research this dagger. I don't know if I can break this down. Oh, it's researchable for Zaid, so that's good. Soothing Bard's Throat Tea. Nope, sorry, that tea is way the fuck too spoony. Spoony tea, spoony tea. Spoony tea, yeah, it's spoony tea. I don't want to do a heist right now. I do kind of want to stop by the banker here.
Just don't get forgetful when it comes time to settle up.
Yeah, yeah. Now, if I deposit this, and this, and this, and this. Alright, I have a lot of things in the bank. How many pieces of this? Okay, those are heavy, so I wouldn't wear those. Those are light, so I wouldn't wear those. Those are heavy, so I wouldn't wear those. That I could conceivably wear. Helmet. Jack. Not gonna wear the ring. The sash is light. I don't use a shield. Those are both light. I have too much of this shit in my bank. I could wear 2 pieces of that set and get the 2-piece set bonus without hurting my set bonus from Night Silence, because I actually have 9 pieces out of 5 that I need. But then I would have to go and like change the appearance of my... I don't know, it just doesn't really seem worth it, honestly.
Purse feeling a bit...
Until I get more pieces of the set, maybe. Because as it is, I would just be getting some maximum health. I'll just hold off on it right now. I want to go to Greenshade Mages Guild. Which means I need to go out the back way. The back way. Which I guess is this way. Yeah. This will take me directly outside the city so I don't have to run through the confusing ass. This is the most confusing fucking city in the game. Even after having run around it a bunch, I still find it confusing. Use Bane. I don't appreciate the number of loading screens, though, because I have to go through this loading screen to get to Hughes Bane. Then I have to go to the Way Shrine and go through a loading screen from it to the other place. Then I have to go through another loading screen. To get back, and then another loading screen to get back. I ain't got time for it, Scorpions. I ain't got time for it. I do have time for this, though. Alright. Greenshade is like somewhere. I feel like it's a Khajiit place. Could be a Wood Elf place. Where is Greenshade? It's here. So Greenshade's an entire zone. There it is. Okay, this is Wood Elfy stuff. I need to find a mages guild here. If I've remembered the book correctly, which is not any kind of guarantee. No time for rad scorpions, that's right. What the fuck was that rad scorpion even doing in town? I mean, that was very inappropriate. Everything about Fallout 76 pisses me off the more I think about it. Multiplayer Fallout just doesn't even make sense. You're abandoning the fucking core, I don't know, the core theme of this series. Casually striding rad scorpion. Wonder if this place has a mages guild. Good thing I have this very nice map. Well, it has a fighters guild. Oh, I need to go to the stable master. It does have a mages guild right there. I need to go to the stable first, though. So here we go. Riding the guar, riding the guar.
What do you
riding the guar, yeah, I'm riding the guar. I am riding and it's the guar. That's why we call it riding the guar.
What is it? Ah, this is the one. Hail, comrade.
Normally I'd say these woods are no place for riding, but these are no ordinary woods. Seems like the beasts know their way better than I do sometimes.
Guarilla tactics, really, Nox? Alright, carrying capacity's max out, so I'm going to start going into speed now. Which will make my guar nominally faster. Woo! Super fast guar now. You guys ready for the fucking super speed? Oh my god. Actually, I feel like I can tell the difference. Alright, we gotta go in here and we gotta steal a thing. What is happening now? That's probably not intended. Okay, anytime I turn my camera to the left, that happens. I don't... Oh no. This isn't good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna log out and log back in and hope that it fixes it. Guarilla tactics. Alright, let's log back in and hope for the best. I like how it says requesting character load. Like, I want one of these times I expect it to pop up and be like, it said no. It said no. Request was denied, sorry. It's a good loading screen art. There's a herd there. And this friendly cat is coming by to see if anybody would like to trade. Fun trade between friends. God damn it, really? Why is it like this? Look, there's people down... Where? They're way down there. I can't do this. I can't play it like this. It's too... Oh, I found a new book. Are those people even normally there? Yeah, they are. I can't... This place is broken. And I don't know why. try going back in. Not good. Welp. I mean, because I can't even see where the containers are that I would loot or anything. Or where the walls are, so I know how to get around. Well, I guess I'm not doing this right now. Magical illusion hacks. Yeah, the Mages Guild is really tricky. They don't want me to steal from them. That is a really tricky Mages
We
Guild.
like it quiet. Understand?
I wonder... I don't know how I could possibly fix it. Maybe I need to go to the Mages Guild in Woodhearth. Maybe this isn't even the right Mages Guild. God damn it. Yeah. This is not particularly playable though. Alright, I want to see what the book said. I need to find hit list. Oh, now it doesn't want to work. Motherfucker.
They dug it up and broke it into pieces and brought it here. I saw the wagons. No.
Hold on. So it'll show me these books. Uh-oh. It just won't show me the book I fucking need. Now, I did make those screenshots, if you remember. I'm very clever. The only problem is I don't know where those screenshots are. Let me try making another screenshot. See user Josiah documents Elder Scrolls Online live screenshots. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me Alt-Tab. Let me Alt-Tab. Can you still hear me? Let me try to find these screenshots. My computer's being very slow right now, so that's fun. Very slow. Alright. Elder Scrolls Online. Slowly loading. Live. Screenshots. Alright, cool. I found the screenshots I needed. So, what I'm gonna do, very slowly loading. I'm gonna try to put this screenshot thing over here in such a way that I can read it on my second monitor. That's not working. I need to embiggen it so I can actually read it. It just says Green Shade and it says The Mages Guild. So, if there's a Mages Guild in the other town here, it could be at that place. Wait, go back to Green Shade. Because there's also Woodhearth here, which also has a Mages Guild. It's a much smaller Mages Guild though, so that seems questionable. But I guess we'll go there and find out. Here we go with my super fast Guar now. I have to figure out how to get there though, past all the terrain and shit. And then when I get there, I'll probably be deeply disappointed to discover it's not even the right Mages Guild. Cause you know, it's not gonna be the one that works. It's gonna, oh, this guy's getting wrecked by guards. Let's find out what happens. Oh, you can do it. You can get away. I believe in you. Oh yeah, she's got my invisibility skill like I have, so easily getting away. Looks like Bramble Breach is coming up. BB. Alright, here we go. I ain't got time for it, Thunderbug. Ooh, a Mundus Stone. Hold on. The Shadow. Which one do I use? I used the Shadow. Oh, it's my Mundus Stone. Cool. It's just another one. Because there's a full set of the Mundus Stones for each of the 3 factions. Because originally you couldn't just visit the lands of the other factions. Before they switched it to one Tamriel, you could only visit the lands of your faction. Alright, I need to get on this road right here. Alright, here we go. Riding my guar, riding my guar. What, do you see that? That guy was running on top of his horse. Everything's really buggy, I feel like, right now. The fuck? He was running on top of his horse. These are Wood Elf lands. This is where my character ostensibly comes from. Oh, I'm gonna grab that way shrine right there. Guess I didn't really need to get off the road. Oh, here's one of the houses you can get. Boulder Tree Refuge. We're not going in there. I like how it's just like the walls of it are just all natural rocks, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's not really a way shrine. It's a house. So if you own that house, you can use it as a way shrine. Fake way shrine.
One foot after the other and eyes forward, Helwyn. Best not look at what you've left behind.
Eat that guar hop. Now here's a real way shrine. Ooh, they got cool looking way shrines here. Discovered wood hearth. Now let's go to the Mages Guild that will not have what I want, obviously. But I have to at least be able to cross it off the list.
Impeccable timing. Razumdar's luck strikes again.
This the Mages Guild? No. This is the Mages Guild. No. What the fuck? Where's the Mages Guild? Oh, it is in here. It's just inside the Thalmor headquarters, I guess. Yeah, here's some Magisters and shit. The Argonian Maid. Order of the Eye Dispatch. I wonder where I have to steal this from. I have a lockbox, but it's not going to be in there. It'll just be sitting out, like the other thing was. And when I mouse over it, it will, like, specifically state the name of it. Dude, this is not the right Mages Guild, though. It is definitely not. If only it were so easy. Oh, see, this is the Fighters Guild. They're just hosting the guilds in their place. This is so not the place. I wonder how I get that other place to work. Yeah, the thing I'm looking for isn't here. Which I didn't think it would be, honestly. There's not going to be a Mages Guild anywhere else. No, clearly it's in here. And that's not working right now. For whatever reason. So I could try a different place. I could try going to Auradon. To Skywatch Manor. There's apparently a commemorative decanter there. Prince Naemon had a commemorative decanter commissioned for his coronation, which never happened. Rumor says it's still on display in Skywatch Manor. So... here's Auradon. Here's Skywatch. There's Skywatch Manor. Just need to go to the Skywatch Way Shrine. We're gonna try that place. Watch, I get there and it's all fucking weirded out too. I'm cursed. Auradon! I kind of do feel like playing some WoW. Weirdly enough. Gravity hits you with falling for 7,770 damage. I love that gravity hit me. Gravity hit you with falling. That's a good way of putting it. Alright. So, we're gonna go right here to Skywatch Manor.
Traveler, a moment please.
Nope. Alright, so I'm looking for a thing here. I forgot what it is already. I'm looking for a commemorative decanter. Okay? Don't you dare be all fucking bugged out in here. Okay, it looks like it's okay. Excuse me, do you have a commemorative decanter, sir? Do you have a commemorative decanter? Do you have a commemorative decanter? Is there perhaps... I could steal some poultry. Is there perhaps a commemorative decanter in this, this kitchen? Any of these decanters commemorative? There's a tomato crate. Commemorative decanter, perhaps. Yes, there it is! Alright, well that was easy enough. I just need to grab it now without getting spotted. Well, that was an easy fucking heist. I got the coronation decanter! Crafted to commemorate Prince Naemon's ascent to the throne. It bears the cracks of a violent impact. Alright, cool. Alright, where to next? Next on the hit list is Malabal Tor. There's an old Wood Elf tale about a bard so good he won a contest with his cursed harp. Oh, it's the cursed harp! Supposedly the Mages Guild is keeping it from bursting any eardrums in the wrong hands. Malabal Tor Mages Guild. Okay. Uh-oh. Some spooniness down here. If only I had fucking smoke bombs. You know what I'm saying? I could applaud. If only I had smoke bombs, I could applaud. Malabal Tor. Mages Guild. Well, that's presumably going to be at either Velen Harbor or Bandari Trading Post. They have a Mages Guild there at Velen Harbor. And at fucking Bandari Trade Post, so it could be at either of those. I'm going to go to Velen Harbor first, though, because it's bigger. Capital is Sylvanar, the spiritual home of all Wood Elves. Have I been there? I don't know. Oh, there's Sylvanar, but it doesn't have its own little map thingy, so that implies that it's not... Oh, Volkwasten also has a Mages Guild. Fuck. There's Mages Guilds everywhere here. Well, I just have to start going to them. Wait, is that a Mages Guild? Yeah, it is. Even though it says Trader's Rest. Never been to Velen Harbor before. Who the fuck are these guys? Well... Oh, there's more. That's cute. Thanks, Carsa and Linder. Wherever these assholes are. Wait, how the fuck is the... Oh, I fucked up. That's where I'm going. Why is the town full of assholes?
The eight saved me.
Dude, everything's like abandoned. All the fucking merchants and stuff that are supposed to be here aren't. So I don't know. This probably isn't the place. Sporting chance. Ooh, I got a point of bow skill. Yeah, it's full of enemies. What am I even looking for here? What am I looking for here? Oh, I got a point of shadow skill too. I'm looking for... Ah, the cursed harp. The cursed harp. Dude, I just got a point on all 3 thief skills. These are some good fucking books they have here. Cursed harp, you guys. That's what we're looking for. And it might not even be at this Mages Guild. In fact, I'm thinking odds are good it's not at this Mages Guild. Alchemy Station, Outfit Station, Cursed Harp Station? Where's that? Oh, there it is! Timeless Harp of Furgarian the Bard. I found it already. Tuneless, I mean, not timeless. Given to Furgarian at a rigged competition for Best Entertainer in Valenwood, where he famously took first prize. Critical Rush. I'm out of here. Well, that one was easier to find than I was expecting. Alright, now let's talk about what's next. Next, I need to go to Reaper's March. The Mages Guild, again, is caring for the ancient possessions of some Khajiit warrior of old at their holdings in Ralka. You have the misfortune of finding his spittoon! Oh no! It's spittoon diving time! Alright, Reaper's March, Ralka, Mages Guild, spittoon. Can't believe I gotta get a spittoon. Going to steal a spittoon. West of Loathing, that was a funny game. Had a long-ass phone call? Oh, hey, welcome back, Saito. WB. I've got to go steal a spittoon now. That's what my fucking life has come to. I'll bet it's not a clean spittoon either. Hey, you know, wizards don't even need a spittoon if you think about it, because they could just spit on something and then use prestidigitation to clean it up real quick. The advantage... So, wizards guilds, they're just constantly spitting everywhere, I imagine, and then just prestidigitizing it. Same with, like, piss and shit, honestly. You could just shit, like, right at your desk. Save you a lot of time of, like, walking back and forth to some sort of privy area. And then just prestidigitate that shit. Man, be good to be a wizard.
This one thinks
There's the Mages Guild right there. Oh, they don't even have walls on their Mages Guild. Oh, because this is a Khajiit style place. Alright, we're looking for a spittoon. A delicious spittoon. There it is! The hairball spittoon of Darlock Bray. Now the question is, can I steal this without being seen? But there is a shitload of... Well, a lot of these are players. They don't care. I only have to worry about the NPCs seeing me. But Bisusa the Enchanter is here. These are players. Still hidden. Go! Spittoon, grab it. Got it. The hairball spittoon of Darlock Bray. Kept handy for the Golden Beast for his post-battle grooming rituals. It has a faint, acrid smell. Greatest of adventure. Prestidigitate? Can you steal it without catching a disease? I would hope so. I actually have resistance to disease, I think, because I'm a wood elf. One of my racial things. Yeah, I have disease resistance. It's handy. Alright, what's next? I gotta check my screenshot of the book. Grotwood. There's a mannequin that was supposed to stand in for one of the members of the Comoran dynasty when he died in battle. I guess they found him because it's collecting dust in the embassy. I need to go to the embassy in Grotwood, wherever that is. The embassy in Grotwood. Especially when you're cannibalizing people. Exactly. Cannibals are my favorites. Honestly. Alright. The embassy. Wherever that might be. Grotwood is down here. You've got Haven. You've got Elden Root. Oh, Elden Root's probably where the embassy is. I think I remember there being an embassy here. From when I had to come here to assassinate someone. Why didn't you play as a halfling? I don't know, halflings are a little too wild in Athos. Alright, I'm gonna go to Elden Root and try that. That'll be my first try. I can go to Haven after that if I need to. Or the Red Fur Trading Post. But let's go to Elden Root. I remember having a hard time in Elden Root when I had to assassinate someone here. It was a real pain in the ass. You remember that guy? He was like some spoony bard that wandered around. And he was hard to find, and then once you did find him, it was really hard to get him into a spot where you could kill him without anybody seeing you. Gigantic Grot Oaks. See, I didn't know that Elden Root was the capital of the entire Aldmeri Dominion. That seems weird. I would have thought it would have been the High Elf place. But then again, since the Aldmeri Dominion in this is made up of High Elves and Wood Elves and Khajiit, then I suppose Elden Root's more centrally located for those three races. Alright.
Within the tree? How would one find him? The tree is so large.
I already forgot what I'm looking for. A mannequin. A mannequin.
Pirates in Haven? General Indara's Jade Dragoons would throw them into the sea.
But they marched out, left the city completely undefended.
I wonder where the embassy is, though. Shrine to Oriel. I wonder where the actual embassy is. Because this place is laid out really weird. What's this little side room, little area? This could be the embassy. Maybe not. There's not much here. What do these doors say? They say upper level. Maybe I have to go to the upper level. Oh yeah, this is looking kind of embassy-y. No, it's not. It's looking more like a bunch of merchant stuff. And crafting and all that. It's the bank. Mages Guild. Finally, one where I don't have to go to the Mages Guild. Throne room. Throne room. Fighters Guild. I guess we'll go in the throne room. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I did not just put a Quen on myself. Apparently I just discovered this place.
The line never ends.
Apparently I can just walk right up to the king here and just be like, sup, dude. Well, this seems more like a throne room than an embassy, because it is a throne room. So this isn't the place. That's a cool looking throne room though. They got a sunroof. No Mages Guild. Well, the embassy mine. I remember there being an embassy. I remember that being a place that I went to before. When I was here to kill somebody.
A moment, if you please.
I think I had to come here a couple of times to kill somebody, actually.
Have you heard about the madness in South Point? My cub sister said she saw people building houses out of mud crabs.
And how would that
What the
work
fuck is that?
They'd skitter away. Don't believe.
There's like a troll wandering around back in there. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna leave the big tree here. Oh, I need to go back down, because I'm on the upper level. I kinda don't think anything in this tree right here is the embassy. But I could be wrong. Let's just see what else is around. Outlaws Refuge. Mastercraft Exchange. That could be the embassy. That's a big building with no markers on it or anything.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah? I wonder if he really tricked me.
This is like a tavern. The outside inn. I mean, the embassy's probably... Oh, this is a house you can buy. You can buy Snug Pod. Well, Snug Pod's a cute way of saying it's small as fuck. Look at that tiny little house. No, even though I'm a wood elf, I wouldn't live in this little wood elf dump house. Saito, look how many houses you can buy, though. These are all houses you can buy, and some of them are like giant fucking mansions and shit. You can get an observatory in the Clockwork City. You can get so many different... You can get Stay Moist Mansion, which sounds scandalous, according to Nox. You can get all kinds of cool places. So many houses, like a ludicrous number of them. A ludicrous number of houses. You can even get an estate in Cold Harbor, because that makes sense. This is the new one where you can actually get your own ship that's part of your house, basically. We went and looked at it yesterday. It's pretty cool. You get all these houses. All over Tamriel, you could own homes. But they're pretty fucking expensive. They're pretty fucking expensive. Some of them are. Some of them are cheaper. Need to buy them all. That would take ages. Ages and ages.
I can't remember her name. The pretty one.
I'm gonna go down this way and hope to find the... So far I don't own any houses. This is not the embassy. No. This is not the embassy. This is a hut. Just how big is this tree? It's a pretty good sized tree, I guess. This is like some weird... Oh, this is the Undaunted place. They're like dungeon crawling guild, basically. That attitude that has you living in the Kanken cart. Yeah. Oh, I remember murdering someone here. In this big sort of courtyardal area. Yeah, one of these buildings has got to be it. Altmer Embassy Barracks. Oh, it's not going to be in the barracks, though. Well, let's just look real quick and see if we see a nice little mannequin in here. We don't. These aren't really mannequins, they're more target dummies. Probably in that great big building right there, but you know. It's gonna be in here, clearly. So we're just looking for a mannequin. That's all, just a mannequin. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna grab a mannequin. It's not gonna be in the kitchen. And fucking walk up out of here with a mannequin all casually, but... Somebody's ready to paint some rats.
No, it's not just terrible, it is awful! This simply will not do.
Hide it under your coat and pray it doesn't have a dye bomb. Oh god, that fucking dye pack, man. Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna need you to walk the fuck away, sir. Because I'm pretty intrigued by this unsealed urn right here. And you are ruining my thievery. You understand I can murder you, right? You have a white name. That means you're murderable. So you might want to get to stepping. Or a yellow name. Either way, you're murderable. Oh! The mannequin's in here! Haha! I got it. Made to stand in for Kelarthor's body. Lost in the fight against the Colovians, but unused when he turned up lost in the woods. Got the mannequin. Okay, let's see what's next. Going back to my screenshots. Alakir Desert. A wealthy innkeeper out in the desert has some antique bowl he claims is a family heirloom, tracing his line back to some Ragada hero. Looks can be deceiving, but I have my doubts. So I need to go to an inn and get a bowl in Alakir Desert. Alright, sure. You know, I'm not running back to the Way Shrine. I'm just gonna pay them money. Well, inn could be fucking anywhere. But we'll go to Sentinel first. Using my star magic. I'll be right back. I need to take a super fast 2-minute break. I'll be BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, we made it to Sentinel.
Hark, Wayfarer. A moment
Nope,
of your time.
I'm not
please.
harking. Nope, you can't have a moment of my time, Royal Messenger. I ain't got time for the royalty person. So I guess I'm looking for an inn. There's an inn. Let's try that place. I like Sentinel. That won't hurt at all. It hurt a lot, actually. Oh, good. Some weird-ass zombie thing. I came to the wrong part of town. Yeah, this is not where I needed to go at all. And now there's a fucking cliff between me and... I like Sentinel other than the fact that it has a zombie district. Which actually could be an advantage. I'll take some jute, though.
Hurry now!
I don't want to go to the home of those people. I want to go to this place. No, I don't want to go there either. Sisters of the Sands. There we go. Oh, you can buy an apartment here. That's one of the houses. Oh no, this again. This was happening before at the Mages Guild in wherever, and I... Hopefully it's... No, it's happening all over the place. That makes this... Oh! But there's the thing I'm looking for right there. Hold on. I don't know why this is happening. This never used to happen. I don't know if it's because one of my add-ons is fucked up, or if the game is just bugged somehow. But it's not good. Detected? See, I can't even...
Netu Anseli.
Damn it!
Damnation lies this way.
Now I've got a fucking bounty. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Well, I got Devad Hunding's dribble bowl, allegedly held under Devad Hunding's chin by an attendant, as he quenched his fierce desert thirst, stained with wine or blood. Wait, you're telling me this motherfucker can't even drink from a cup? Without having a motherfucker hold a bowl under? Yeah, I am disreputable. It's not good. Now I gotta be all super careful for guards everywhere I go. Alright, what's next on my list? Stormhaven. The first king of Wayrest might have been a good king, but he was a terrible poet. There's an unpublished book of his work archived in the Mages Guild. We won't make you recite it. Mages Guild in Stormhaven. Okay. There's a guard right there. Good thing my stealth is so good. It wasn't good enough when I stole the bowl, though. Stormhaven's up here. No, maybe it's not. It's in Shadowfen. No, that's Stormhold. Stormhaven is up here. Wayrest. Oh, this is the capital city for the Daggerfall Covenant faction. That was my original faction. Still think it's the best one, probably. Because it doesn't have any fucking races that I hate. What is it? What's in the Daggerfall Covenant? Bretons, Orcs, and Red Guards. Oh yeah, definitely the best one. So I want to go to the Mages Guild in Wayrest. But let's just... Oh, but there's going to be guards a go-go in fucking Wayrest. Probably guards even in the Mages Guild. Well, we'll find out. Oh, you must pay a fee. That's why it costs twice as much. Alright, well fine then. Here's what I'll do. I'll just go right here. Hopefully avoiding that guard right there. Maybe I can wash my sins away in this tiny, tiny amount of water. Alright, we're going to Wayrest. Alright. Gotta watch out for guards. That's not a guard, that's a person. Alright. Wayrest. Mages Guild. Oh, nice. I'm right by the Mages Guild. That's convenient. Watching out for guards. That's gonna hurt. I hope there's not guards in the Mages Guild. Sometimes there is. Yep, there's a guard right there. Oh, and I almost, like, there's another guard right there. I almost stumbled right into him. Now, I'm looking for something here. And I've already, it's a book. I'm looking for a book of the old king of Wayrest's shitty poetry. So it won't just be on one of these bookshelves, it'll be a special book sitting out. And if the other things are anything to go by, it'll be kind of like glowing or whatever. Alright, let's just sneaky sneak our way past these guys. And then we'll start looking for this. There it is! No, that's not it. That's also not it. I think I'm good as long as those guards don't see me. Wonder where it is. It's not going to be in the safe box. Oh, there it is. King Farengel's unpublished ode to Wayrest. It's hiding. It's disguised by this Order of the Eye dispatch with the quest. Alright, can I maybe just... Affected by whom? I just gained bounty.
You scoundrel!
Now they're attacking me. Which isn't gonna go well since there's fucking guards in the room. Fucking mages, man. Kind of a dick move. Now my bounty's obnoxiously high. I didn't get it either. I didn't even get it. She seems to have forgotten all about things, though, very quickly. Oh, there we go. She's going away. Who am I detected by?
It's a thief!
How the fuck did she detect me when she's over there with her back turned? Okay, somebody's rolling 20s on her fucking perception checks. See you later, Sin. Have a good one. Now I'm at 186 bounty. That's not great. Have a good one, Sin. Thanks for the host. The disjointed scribblings of an epic ballad about the beauty and wonder of Wayrest, purportedly penned by the king himself. Of course, these guards aren't very good at their fucking job. They haven't even investigated what the tumult over here was. I'm out of here. Now let's go back to the Way Shrine without running afoul of any guards. Okay, where am I going now? Going to Bangkurai. One of the more organized Yokuden conquerors had to use massive paperweights to wrangle his inventories. Fair warning, I might keep these. That is not a very good fucking clue. I have no idea where to go for those. Talon's Stand? Evermore? This one's gonna be tough because I don't know. Don't really have any idea where to go. I guess the castle, right? Is there a castle though? I don't even know if this is the right city. Looking for some massive paperweights. I don't think those soldiers actually count as guards. I'm not gonna take a chance though. Now that guy counts as a guard. That guy counts as a guard, but not these soldiers. Like, I don't have the slightest clue where to go to look for. Oh shit, there's a guard right there. What is this place? The Mages Guild. I don't think the Mages Guild is where I want to go. What's this building to the south of me?
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Apparently somebody's got what I need. What I need is to not have 176 gold bounty. What I need. Yeah, it's guarded by royal esquires, so that's a good sign. This must be like... Ah, Evermore Castle. This is probably my best bet. These royal esquires are not guards, so they don't give a fuck about my...
Are you supposed to be sneaking?
I was letting you see me so I could... But that doesn't mean that there's not any guards in here. I have to keep my eyes sharp. Oh, there's a duke just standing around, because why sit in those throne-looking chairs there when you can stand around?
Warlock's third fang. What are you up to?
I didn't even know Moloch had 3 fangs. It's a lot of fangs, Moloch. A lot of fangs. The book about the royal house. I'm looking for big paperweights.
I can get the guard here if I have to.
Please don't. Don't do that. See what's down here. Corundum Conundrum. random conundrum, I said. Some random meat in that cabinet. Seems reasonable. I'm not stealing anything that I don't need to steal here. In that way, I like to tell myself I'm actually being good. I'm not stealing, I'm just here to steal the one quest item. A boar bristle brush, could have sold that for 40 gold, but no, not taking it, because I'm good. What do I need to do? The Martyrdom of St. Pelin. This isn't looking good for being the place that I'm looking for. Because I've pretty much searched it all and haven't found anything. Well, if it's not here...
I'm watching you, ogre dung.
Ogre dung? It's kind of fucking rude. You gotta call a dude ogre dung. I need to reload my UI because I've gotten too many books in my... Did it work? Is it working? I'm not disreputable. Well, I'm pretty sure I was... Well, I was the thing that's worse than disreputable. Now I'm down to just being disreputable.
Oh, I see you all right.
Alright, it says... Organized Yokuden conquerors massive paperweights to wrangle all his inventories. I don't... Maybe the bank? I kind of hope not, though, because banks are, like, hard to steal from because they always have guards and stuff. If I just walk in here, there might be a guard that might just get me. I don't know if it's worth it. Insta invis. Well, there is a guard back there. I don't see any massive, where'd the guard go? Oh, it walked over there. I don't see what I'm looking for here. So I'm gonna super sleep.
I found
No!
The journals of justice tell many
Oh, I can
tales
use
about
my
what
clemency.
befalls criminals who
Yes.
refuse to make payment. Your apology will suffice. Move along.
Your yeah, because I took the skill. I took the skill clemency as part of my Thieves Guild line. Once a day, I can get out of it when a guard catches me, and without losing any of my stolen goods or anything. Yeah, the anecdotal evidence banks are easy as shit to steal from. Yeah, but then getting away with it is the hard part. Smithy. Carpentry Corner, Stables, Writers Guild, Mages Guild, Eldritch Emporium, an inn. Just don't know. Need to make sure I'm in a guard-free area. Then if it's not here, it could be, I mean, it could be fucking anywhere, literally anywhere in this whole zone. Hallen Graveyard. Could be down here at Hallen's Stand. Just don't know. This is like the vaguest clue of all of them. Cool. Oh. Don't know where to go for this one. I mean, it's not just gonna be in some random place. Well, I mean, it could be, right? It could theoretically be fucking anywhere, but... St. Pellin's Chapel? Doesn't seem like it would be there. Fuck! That's okay. I'm not in an enclosed space here, so I can get the fuck away.
Resist, and this will go harder on you.
I can get away because I am super sneak. But if I had gotten stuck inside the bank with a guard, I would have been fucked because... You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of this bounty real quick. Just gonna go to the Outlaw's Refuge since it's right here. That way I don't have to sneak around everywhere. Yeah, if only the guard forces from Tamriel didn't solely draw from demigods. But demigods that are very easily discouraged. They stop chasing you really soon now. I know they nerfed that because back in the olden days of the justice system in this, they used to chase you for fucking ages. Now it's like they give up after just a few seconds. I guess people complained that it was too hard to get away from the guards, but I think it was supposed to be hard to get away from the guards, so... I just need to get rid of my bounty here.
I grow weary of moving the same.
Now I won't get all my stolen items taken away from me, which would be a real pain in the ass. Yeah, you can't kill them. Because I remember on my old character back in the day, I remember getting killed by the guards a lot. Because they would just always catch you. Because they would chase after you forever and they would keep rooting you and then they would beat your ass. Whereas I pretty much always get away from them now with no problems. So they must have pretty dramatically nerfed, like, guard tenacity. Guard tenacity reduced by 80%. Who the fuck are these knobs? Loot. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to this other place, I guess. Need to look at the map again real fast. I guess I'm gonna try going to Hallen's Stand. Crossing Bankarai. Guard gumption has been reduced. Yeah, exactly. They have way less gumption than they used to. I don't think I'm going the right way, though. I need to get around these fucking cliffs. Yeah, this isn't obviously gonna get it done. Okay, well, at least I've got this cornflower. It was all worth it. What's up, Carl23123? How you doing? Just getting to the south part of this zone is apparently not easy.
You're just the type Sergeant Anteve is looking for.
Like, literally, how the fuck do you get out of this stupid city to the south? Hup! I jumped the wall. I made it. Alright, it's time. Riding my guar, riding my guar. What is this place? It's a graveyard. It's not going to be there. That's some ruins. It's a wisp. It's a way shrine here. I have a talent from my Dark Brotherhood guild line called Shadow Rider that aggression radius from hostile monsters is decreased by 50% while mounted. So I can kind of just like ride right past a lot of things and they won't bother me because I am the Shadow Rider. Of course, I still can't figure out how to actually get to the... Oh, I'll take some pewter though. Well, Shadow Rider only goes so far when you literally land on top of the Bankarai garrison discovered. I wonder if... Alright, you know what? I'm not going to run away from you chumps. He's eating the other one and getting healed. That's rude. A Spriggan. Spiders. The fuck is this place? Bankarai Garrison. Apparently I can't just go in there. I don't want to talk to Sir Gidrick. How the fuck does one even get to Halland's Stand? Without going through the Bankarai Garrison. There's gotta be a way to get down there. It looks like you can get there from... Oh, that leads to Craglorn. Everything's all in-mountained. So in-mountained. Do I seriously have to talk to this guy to just to get through here? It's probably not even... It's the thing I'm looking for is probably right the fuck up here in Evermore too, and I'm just wasting enormous amounts of time right now. Probably.
Halt there! Bankarai Garrison is on lockdown since the death of King Aemond. Only Knights of St. Pellin and members of the royal family are allowed in. Also, if you were planning on going to Evermore, you might want to reconsider that.
Why do you say that?
An army of Reachmen's just a day's march from the city, and when they get there, it's not going to be pretty. We've done all we can, but frankly, I think it may have been in vain. The knights we sent haven't returned or sent word.
Where did you send the knights?
The group was led by Sir Duproc, and they went to Jackdaw Cove, hoping to strike at the heart of these Reachmen. This hag raven who apparently leads them. If you do go north...
Nope.
We wouldn't...
I'm not looking for your guy. Fuck you. If you're not gonna let me in there, fuck off. I have a feeling I don't need to go in there. I have a feeling... I probably just need to look around in Evermore some more. Most likely. Iron ore and a runestone. I guess I could just go building by building in Evermore, whether it seems logical or not, and just check every single building until I find it. Or at least then I can rule it out. If I've checked every single building, at least then I can say I know it's not in Evermore.
Yeah!
What is this place? Martyr's Crossing. Do you people have a giant... No, it's not going to be at some weird little camp like this. It's weird because the other ones gave you pretty good clues. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a real chest. I was gonna say, hey now. Oh, I found a sky shard though. Just in a crate, you know. I don't really like the fact there's a giant black skull and crossbones that way. Seems like a place that wouldn't go well for me. Another way shrine. Viridian Woods. Quotidian Woods. I'm just gonna be ultimately lazy. I'm not even gonna run back to there. I'm just gonna use this thing. Alright. So let's start searching Evermore systematically.
If he was the thief, then that means... This is impossible.
Okay. It's not going to be in the Outlaws' Refuge. What's this place? Dragonstar Caravan Company? Alright, could be here. Somebody's getting murdered down below. I just killed everyone. There's a quest down in the basement. Okay, the thing I'm looking for isn't here. He killed everybody just so he could steal from this safe box more easily. Without getting seen. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I didn't get the mass murderer achievement by being nice, but no, my character's turned a page. She doesn't murder now unless it's strictly necessary. And she doesn't even steal unless she has a quest. Northglen farm opportunities. Oh no, not farm opportunities. She doesn't steal extra stuff. I mean, she steals the stuff that she's told to steal by the Thieves Guild. The Baytar's Mess. Excuse me, do you guys have...
What do you want?
Apparently I don't want anything here. This is a jank little place. Eldritch Emporium. Here's the Mages Guild. I don't see why it would be in the Mages Guild, but I'm gonna look, I guess. They got some kind of weird magery going on here. And Mountain is a 10th level wizard spell. Sounds like it.
Well?
They got a safe box just sitting right there. Alright, it's not in the Mages Guild. Here's some guild traders. A lot of guild traders. Yeah, you can go all around Cyrodiil. Although, this is not all of Cyrodiil, though. It's just part of Cyrodiil, because parts of Cyrodiil are in some of these other... Like, part of Cyrodiil's in here, and part of it's... Like, I think... Wasn't it Gold Coast? Isn't this Kvatch? Wasn't Kvatch part of Cyrodiil and Oblivion? An Anvil? So Cyrodiil itself is obviously bigger than this Cyrodiil area. But there's a big Cyrodiil area besides just the Imperial City itself. I've never been to Cyrodiil or the Imperial City in this. There's actually a shitload of places I've never been to because this game is so huge. Where am I? Where am I going?
What hope is there for me?
I've played a lot less of Oblivion than I have of Skyrim. Like... I've actually played a very small amount of Oblivion. I played a shitload of Skyrim, but there's still a lot of stuff in Skyrim that I never did. And played virtually none of Morrowind. I played a lot of Daggerfall. I've never played Arena. This fucking Arena. Seriously. Even Daggerfall was pretty jank as fuck, but at the time it seemed pretty cool. At the time I really liked it. But even though I really liked it, it still seemed jank as fuck though. That's kind of how most games were back then. I don't know, back then though, I don't think I really had any concept of what games would become. Like, I figured they'd get better, but I didn't really... Like, I wouldn't have been able to really imagine games on the level of what we have coming out nowadays. I mean, something like The Witcher 3. I would never have even been able to comprehend, like, conceive of a game like that good. That big and that full of story and that full of exploration and with that good of graphics and voice acting and the whole 9 yards. I mean, I never would have thought games would get to that level. So I wonder, like, what games are going to be like 20 years from now or 30 that I can't even conceive of right now, you know? I've already been in the bank. I do, I have a SEP adder. He can fly. He can slither around. Every once in a while he just kills something that's flying through the air. Sometimes he hisses. I mean, I don't think it's just going to be in somebody's house. So I'm going to leave the private homes. Well, but I don't know for sure. It could be in somebody's house. This is a Thieves Guild mission after all.
Do you have a listening problem? I told you to go.
You didn't actually. I literally just walked in the door. Well, I don't see the item I'm here to get, so bye everybody.
I'm warning you.
I hear you. Yeah, I get it. You're mad. Here's a crafting hall. It's not going to be in here. Anvil, Kvatch, Skingrad, Bravel, Coral, Chadenhall, Bruma, Leowin, and the Imperial City. Yeah, those sound familiar. What are all the ones from Skyrim? I haven't even been to all the cities in Skyrim, despite the fact that I've played like at least 400 hours of Skyrim. Could be in the Fighters Guild. But it's not. Solitude, Morthal, Markarth, Dawnstar, Winterhold, Windhelm, Whiterun, Riften, and Falkreath. The only ones of those I've ever even been to in 400 hours of Skyrim are Markhearth, Windhelm, Whiterun, Riften, Falkreath, and maybe Morthal. But I know I haven't been to Winterhold, Dawnstar, or Solitude. Ever. I forgot what Morthal is like. All these little jank places do not have the thing I'm trying to steal. Oh, the swampy shithole. Yeah, I've been there. I was thinking that was Falkreath. Which one is Falkreath then? Yeah, I remember Morthal now. The little wooden walkways and shit. Oh good, this again. Why do I keep having this bug? I never used to have this. And now I've had it at multiple locations. Where like everything disappears. Can't.
Well,
I'm gonna try something. Bear with me for a second. Developing true sight, yeah. I'm gonna try completely relaunching the game. So bear with me on black screen for a few seconds. You can watch this moving mouse pointer. It's pretty exciting. Woo, figure eight, figure eight. Really sloppy ass figure eights. Let me just relaunch the game real fast. If this fixes the problem, that means I can go back to Green Shade and get the one there too. So I couldn't get that one because the place I had to go was all whited out and it was like impossible to navigate. I hear music. I see a mouse pointer. I see an Elder Scrolls Online. It was more like a figure eight if the person making it thought there was an extra loop in 8. Look, maybe sometimes an 8 needs an extra loop. Extra loop pride. Just because my 8 is differently looped doesn't mean it's wrong. There's my set batter and my guar. Non-binary looped 8, yeah. Exactly. Alright, I've reloaded back in, so now hopefully we've fixed that problem. If not, I don't know what the fuck to do. Hey, I think we fixed it. I say that as though I just, like, coded some shit. Like, ah yes, I have personally repaired the software using my skills. Seriously, does anybody have these fucking paperweight things that I'm looking for? Because this is getting obnoxious. A bad fucking hint. I mean, imagine if I sent you to get something, and I'm like, here, let me tell you where it is. I can tell you what country it's in. Go. There they are! Oh my god, I found them! Yay! In literally the last building I looked in the town. It says it's paperweights. These were vital to preventing the vast inventories of the Elden Yokeda's conquests from spilling about his chambers. Nice. Now I can go back to Greenshade because I fixed my bug.
Do not waste my time.
Right, was it Greenshade? Was that the other one that I didn't go to? Or that I missed out on because of the... Let me press my little button here. Let me look at my little screenshots. And I'm trying to go to the other screenshot. No! Damn it! Yeah, it's Greenshade. The Mages Guild in Greenshade. Second, you're about to mock the Hey, I've been trying to find this one for quite a while, though. Of course, admittedly, I could have just gone building to building in the first place. And I would have found it pretty fast, I guess. Alright, I'm not going to go to the Way Shrine. I'll just pay the 100 gold or whatever. To go back to Greenshade. To go back to... Was it Woodhearth or Marbrook? I think I went to Woodhearth and looked and it wasn't there. No, it's this big Mages Guild in Marbrook. I'll just pay the 100 gold to use star magic. Dude, if the next Elder Scrolls is in fucking Hammerfell, that's really cool. Because I love me some Hammerfell. I don't know, somebody said that. I don't know where they got it from. Magic has an attached cost. Like, the fundamental forces of reality are also capitalist, yeah. Well, you know, you gotta pay for mystical components or whatever.
What do you want?
Now, the last time I came here, it was all bugged out. So hopefully this time it's all good. Oh, this time it's all good. Yay. Alright, I forgot what I'm looking for here. I'm sure I'll know it when I find it. It's a book. It's like a living tome or something. That's not it, though. That's also not it. Wait, does this place have an upstairs? Primary vault. Oh. Open. 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 Excuse me, can I go in the vault? No. How does one get into the vault?
Our guild house is new, but with the Queen's blessing and your support, we will grow quickly.
Motherfucker, this diamond, it is clearly worth only 50 gold, not 100. Try a fucking again. What?
I've got what you need.
Well, the thing I'm looking for is probably in that fucking vault. Oh, I see. A little bit of a secret area here. Well, not that secret so much, but... There it is. Living Plantware book set. Trethane Tamriel. Got it. Flourish with a flourish. Foremost authority on Bosmer's Zoetic fashion. Inscribed on live flora. This printing has dried out.
Why are you sneaking around there?
That's weird. Gravity hits you with falling for 2,500 damage. Alright, so...
They dug it up and broke it into pieces and brought it here. I saw the writings. No.
I've gotten a lot of these now. How many? I got 8 plus the one that I had originally gotten, so that's 9. Different systems of valuation. Do I need to factor in exchange rates when casting Forces of Magic? Oh yeah, depending on where you are in the world, it costs a different amount because, you know, the local economy and stuff. Alright. Ooh, Glenumbra and Daggerfall. Daggerfall Castle I'm actually familiar with. I've been there and stolen stuff from there many a time. Daggerfall's like my main city in this game. A carpet. One of the carpets decorating Daggerfall Castle is supposedly magical. I don't know why they just have something like that sitting out, but use it to your advantage. Okay, cool. I'll go get the Daggerfall carpet, and after that there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Yeah, I'll get You're gonna head out? Alright, I'll see you later, Saito. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and chatting. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock, I guess we're gonna play some D&D, so I'll be ready for that. I'm gonna get my character all ready tonight in the wee hours. The weeest of hours. Very weeest of hours. You know, I might actually stop for now and take a break and then come back and play some more, because it seems like a decent place to take a break. Pretty hungry. And I've been going for about 3 hours now. So, alright, I think I will take a break. So, if you're watching on YouTube, this episode is now at an end. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Elder Scrolls Online Thieves Guild DLC.